does it take to be a man? Well, we don't come with a how-to book.
Gangster rap had begun to shape the definition of black manhood to the degree that it made middle-class men lose their place in the eyes of women. Not in a real sense, but in terms of the media image. If it wasn't thugged out, then it wasn't manhood.
As men, many times we have a hard time learning how to love something, to love something, to love something, to love something.
That's why we always emphasize telling our kids that we love them, showing them that we love them.
Daddy be Captain Planet, Daddy and save the world.
Black men, a lot of times, they're raised by their mothers and their aunties and their grandmothers, and they're coddled, and they do everything for them. They can just get away with whatever they want to, and then they grow up just waiting for these women to take care of them. Stand up and be a man and walk, on your own. No one's gonna hold your hand.
Are you chicken? Are you chicken? One evening, I walked into a restaurant where I knew I would not be served. And I walked in with the determination to be served or to die. Of course, the woman said, "Nicholas, when I served you," and I wanted to kill her. But I couldn't get close enough to her, so I threw a glass of water at her.
I don't watch soap operas. That's my soap opera out here. It would be a good idea if we could save that garden, keep everybody happy around here. Most of them retire, and that's all they do.
No land to plant, nothing. Only people dying and taking up the space.
This project is about building some solar panels in Mali with local material to make it as cheap as we can, to make the cost really low and so everybody can afford it.
You could not look at him and say that being intelligent was a contradiction to being black and male.
I see myself in those kids and they see themselves in me. The unfound answer is how do you take what's positive and give it that same sort of lure that the negative has out there? How do you do that? How do you take what we're doing and make it up to date, the cool thing? Sexy.